All right, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good Monday evening to you, and welcome again to the pre show of the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Hoping that your day today has been good. It's been a little hot here in my office. Like my air is off, and I'm having to work on getting the air fixed. And you know, I had taken my shirt off, and I was getting ready to do this, and I said, "Ooh, I'm halfway naked. Let me put my clothes back on." But thank you so much for joining me on this Monday afternoon. You know, the Thaddeus Matthews TV shows, radio shows, um, have been famous over the years for going where no other talk show dares to go, saying the things that nobody else dares to say, exposing the things that nobody else will expose. Um, so, and when I started this subscription based programming, I thought about it. I need to go back to the old landmark. Y'all remember when we used to sing that song in the church? Now let us all go back. Y'all remember this song? Let me plug this phone up. It's need a little juice. Mm. All right. Now, if you do not have your subscription to CussingPastorTV.com, you need to go ahead on and get it because um, come the first, which is Wednesday, the price goes up from $5 to $9.95 per month. Now, if you already got the $5 plan, then you okay. You're gonna save $5 for the next year. But everybody that comes on brand new as of Wednesday, in fact, as of 12:01 on tomorrow night, it's $9.95 a month. Well, tonight's show, and I've already taken an interview with my guest. Yesterday, uh, a lady reached out to me. Let me see what her her post. And I don't even read these on Sunday. Me and the Lord rest on Sundays when I get through preaching. And I was tired yesterday when I got through. Lady says, "Hi, Cussing Pastor. I'm in Memphis one more day and have major news that I want out there about a minister attempting to pass HIV and syphilis. I have spoken to the sex crimes unit in Memphis, and they are going to charge him with the felony of not informing me. And I am flying into California since he flew out. No, I'm filing in California since he flew out to me and said nothing. My phone number is blankly blank, blankly blank, blankly blank." I have interviewed this lady. This minister is not a pastor, but he is a associate minister at a prominent church in the South Memphis area of the city. He is a former high school uh, principal as well. And it seems that the lady has found out that her man, now she's been knowing this man 20 years, and they dated some years ago, and a few months ago he reached out to her. They haven't seen each other in 7, 8, 9, 10 years. And he reached out to her and wanted to see her, and you know how you do sometimes when you're missing somebody. And she said, "Oh, how you doing? And how you been?" And all the little pleasantry. And he told me he was thinking about it and all that. And he flew out to California and told her that he wanted to start a life with her. Now he's 67. How old is she? Tell me she's about 48. She's 48 years old. Um, that's a nice range. And he was going to move to California. I noticed real quick. So she comes to Memphis. She come back with him. And they packing up. Lo and behold, she finds some paperwork hid in a Stevie Wonder case. But she was able to see it. The man got the syphilis. No. He got the AIDS. He told her he had the syphilis. Yeah. He had told her he had syphilis. But his syphilis was undetectable. He was taking the medicines and that it was all right. So they fought while in California. Fought 4-5 times. She said dick wouldn't get hard. But pre-com, I guess he shot off on the pussy or something. Shouldn't that be like that? Oh, he stuck it halfway in and calm. Something. She said it wasn't no real penetration because the dick didn't get hard. Okay. And she let it eat the pussy. Mm-hmm. He ate the pussy, and I guess he calmed on the pussy. She said it was pre-calm. The little calm to come out before you calm. Why are you looking at me like that? Yeah. So she said he ate a pussy over and over again. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. And I guess that made her decide she was gonna come on to Memphis. Eat the pussy right. What'd you say? Eat the pussy right and catch a flight, huh? They drove though, yeah. Okay. Came on back to Memphis. So he said, now remember now, he told the woman, this is a preacher. And then told her his syphilis he cured. But you notice he had some little things in his back. And when you got the syphilis, them little lesions come up in your back. When you got that dirty woman's disease. And but she said that in the interview. So they come on back to Memphis. The preacher, the man of God, former school teacher. So they come on back to Memphis, and she goes through the Stevie Wonder case. She throws some music in there, some CDs. He's 67, so it may have been some cassettes in there. But she found some papers where he had signed some papers with the AIDS people. The people that, you have to sign when you get the AIDS and the HIV, you have to sign this piece of paper that said that you will not have sex with nobody without telling them that you got the AIDS or whatever. So She goes in after she finds the paperwork. She walks in there. I said, "What did he say to her?" He just said, "Damn." Just it just huh? Oh, am I in front of the camera? Excuse me. Uh, she said, "It just said, damn." You found that. So she go and check on him with the syphilis and find out his syphilis is still active. Then she found out that he in the third stage of the AIDS, HIV 3. Okay, he's in the database, the CDC database, and she finds out that what he has is very contagious. That he don't need to be kissing nobody, shaking nobody's hands, hugging nobody. The people at the church don't need to be having no holy kiss. You know what it said? Greet your neighbor with a holy kiss. Don't need to be no holy kiss, no hug, or nothing. Shame. And then, if that ain't enough, Lord have mercy. He got the syphilis. He got the AIDS. Now she finds out he likes fucking Africans. Okay. Not female Africans at that. He likes fucking Africans. She found out he a sissy too. What else can a woman take? He been flying over to Africa. Said he's going on the mission. He was on a mission, all right. And yeah, she went through the phone, Jesus. She found a picture. And see, I ain't never seen no sissy African. Really? They all men dingoes with spears and shit. But this African, I got the picture. And I'm gonna show a picture tonight too. This African here is sweet as a honeycomb. Sweet as a honeycomb. Sweet! Sweeter than a honeycomb. Woo! Then there's this other man. So she found out that he liked men too when she was going through his phone. And she found wait a minute, a text message. See, you can't be careful. You know, she just asked for the phone. And ain't that dumb. You just let her go through the phone. And because she sent me all the screenshots and stuff. Wait a minute. He was talking to some fellow off of Facebook. Yeah, look this up. The last name on Facebook is Gatlin. Gatlin. I think in Atlanta. Yeah, because he got a 414 number. I wonder if I need to call him on the show tonight. Huh. Yeah. And they carried on a conversation. And Reverend here in Memphis tell him, I have an eye for you. Let me see. No, it's just Gatlin by itself. big bald head man with a beard.
I have an eye for you. I'll holler at you later. Then Gatlin says, okay, kind of busy right now. Then the man gives him a thumbs up. Then Gatlin comes back, but I have time for you. And the man says, okay. Uh, it's then the lady says she sends the guy a text. Uh, maybe they ain't line. This is 414. I'm gonna call it anyway tonight. I saw the text messages between you and my man. This is and this girl's name is Micah. Micah Poppins, like Mary, but it's Micah. Um, I saw the text messages between you and my man. I'm going to step out of the way of the two of you flirting, in case you don't want to pretend you know his name is blankly blankly blank. Then the man said, "Oh, he never mentioned he had a man." I certainly apologize. Then she says, "I'm a woman. Thank you for confirming." Wow, she tell me about the HIV. Wow, I hate to hear that. I really apologize if I had no idea. And she tells him, I had no clue either. We dated previously and he flew to Cali a couple of weeks to go claiming he wanted to get back together. But I'm guessing just to pass me his syphilis and HIV. You probably saved my life. Well, at 7 o'clock on the Thaddeus Matthews show, seen only at Cussing Pastor TV.com. I got a little tease on there because I had to go off on her at the beginning of the show because she wanted to hide her face. No, you don't come to me wanting to expose somebody, but you want to hide your face. Can I have a hat on? No, I can't have no damn hat. Then when I get ready to do the Zoom on her, she come on there with a goddamn mask on. Take the mask off, baby. Gotta take the mask off. Gotta be able to see your face. So I got that teaser on the social media pages. But everybody know that if you gonna expose, I don't throw rocks on my show and hide hands. If you gonna expose, then you need to let us know who you is that's doing the exposing. But this preacher, I will show his face. I will put his picture up at 7 o'clock. I'm gonna put the picture of him and a sweet little African, sweeter than any banana that Cheetah could have. With a Shakita. Is that the name of the bananas? Shakita bananas. You remember the bananas they used to have there with the little seal on it? Shakita banana. Okay. Um, so if you don't have your subscription, you want to know who this pastor is, who this preacher is, who this former high school uh, um, principal has to be. Mm, 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 mm. That African booty must be real good. You fly all the way to Africa to get you some African ass. Go back to the motherland and get your ass. You ain't gonna fuck just in the ass. I go back to the motherland, man. Uh, but you know what? I bet you he fucking somebody here in Memphis. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He probably fucking an African here in Memphis. Since he seemed to have a thing for Africans. But he probably just fucking some black man here in Memphis. He fucking you and you don't know you got the AIDS. And you done took the AIDS home to your wife after he done fucked you. No, his dick don't get hard. But he done sucked your dick. saliva off your out your mouth, get in the dick. And I asked her, "Did you suck his dick?" Yes, I sucked his dick. Ooh. So now she has called police. She's um, got to get a test every 3 months. Mm, 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 mm. She sucked his dick. He ate her pussy. Couldn't get it all the way in. So, but like I said, he got pre-cum all over her pussy. That's what she said. Just cum on the outside. But I guess cum on the outside when you got the AIDS and the syphilis. Damn. Whoop! I feel sorry for the lady named Michael. She from Memphis. Somebody said, "Old dirty bastard, he was pissing on her." Damn. Ooh. Somebody said, "Once it touched the ass, dead." It ain't dead. Was he setting her up? But it is a felony. It is a felony to knowingly have you have a disease like that and don't tell the people. I said, "What did he say when you told him?" "I didn't want to lose you." How long was that interview?
An hour.
Was it an hour? Ooh. So y'all need to be here. Um, yeah, y'all need to be here on time. I did a whole hour with her interview because I was thorough with her. I looked at her when I asked her, "Did you suck his dick?" Yes, yes. She broke down and cried, Dale. Mm. Bad enough sucking the dick and it didn't work, and then you sucked the dick and it got some disease in it. What's the moral of the story? Be careful of the dick you suck because it may be sick. So y'all need to go ahead on and purchase $5 a month, or you get it for $50 a year. $50 a year. Woo! Y'all need to join me. Don't miss me at 7. Like I said, it's all ready. What you said, Anita? It's already taped. So I'm going to come on and I'm going to put his picture up. I'm going to put the picture of him and the African homosexual. Lord, and he was probably at the church yesterday. You know how the old mothers like to, "Hey Reverend, how you doing today?" Your mama probably hugged him yesterday at the church. Damn, LaMichael Wilson even purchased. Shit. "Hey mama," you know how the mother bowl do. When the preacher's there, "Reverend, hey Reverend, how you give me a hug? Don't worry about the coronas. This is just a holy hug." And he done gave you some holy man, please do not see Mr. McAllen. You're gonna be blocked from my page. I do not allow anyone to go live on my page. I don't need none of you motherfuckers to do what I do. Get you a goddamn show, and then I ain't gonna ask to go live on yours. You think that somebody shook his hand, and them sweaty hands, that moisture off his hands. I wonder if any other, he fucking somebody in Memphis. He fucking somebody in Memphis. The preacher fucking probably a man and a woman. Then at the high school, cause this African boy that he started fucking, the lady said he trying to get the African, that he admitted to her. He trying to get the African boy a visa so he can move over here to the United States to be his lover. But when he started fucking the boy was 16 in Africa. They kill you in Africa over there for homosexuality. The lady said, I shook a preacher's hand one time and he scratched the inside of it. I felt disgusted years ago. Oh, but they'll just, you don't do that. That's a man telling you he won't fuck you. Just hug him. Just hug him. All right. Join me at 7. Somebody on here said, you're African? We Africans will do anything to get to America. What the? Look, he even got, the African boy even got credit cards in the preacher's name. Somebody said that monster felt like a sweaty ass. He doing both men and women. Look, what you think he gonna do? I'm gonna try to call him tonight. Think he'll talk to me? I called his pastor yesterday when I found out what church he was at. His pastor acted like he don't know nothing about it, and he's just a nice man around the church. He's a Sunday school teacher. Didn't she say? He's a Sunday school teacher. Sunday school teacher. Woo! Teaching the children. Wasn't he on the church website? A Facebook page or something?
I think on Facebook.
He probably taught Sunday school yesterday. But maybe with this coronavirus. But he done had it for a while. Look, y'all need to be going right now, getting your subscription. Because it's only popping. You don't want to miss this interview. I wonder what the members of that church gonna say. You ain't sleepy, just sitting at the table. You tired? You ain't did shit today. We done had a slow day. Oh, I had a slow day. Okay. It's hard sitting behind this just thinking. That's hard work thinking. Woo! Look, go and get your subscription. Those of y'all on Facebook, you don't want to miss this. Anything else I need to say on this? As we said in Sunday school, all minds clear. What was the Sunday school lesson about yesterday? I don't have Sunday school here. Okay. You enjoyed the panel with the ladies Friday night. That was a good show. I'm going to do that again. Yeah. I'm going to probably bring them back when I do the show on the joy of sucking dick. No, I'm just playing.
I'm just playing. No, y'all gonna let me play, ain't you? Okay. All right, go to cussingpastortv.com. That's it. Cussingpastortv.com. All right, I got to get this loaded up in the computer so we can show it. What you laughing at, Danita? You think that'd be a good show? There, The Joy of Sucking Dick. I can hear the choir singing. I get joy, 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 joy in my soul.
Who is your panel?
Huh? Joy, huh?
Who's your panel?
The panel I had the other night. Sharita and what's the other girl's name? Kanisha, whatever her name. All right, I'm just playing. I ain't serious. I wouldn't do that show. You know, I leave that alone. But I do controversial shows. That's what this show is all about. Can I start back doing? Baby, I do blues every damn morning. Elisa Smith. The hell, you know I can't start back doing blues on Fridays again. Is you crazy? I do shows here in the evening. I do the blues on the radio every morning from 6 a.m. until 9. Wherever you are in the country, all you have to do is go to the TuneIn app and put in WMQM. You got 3 hours of me every morning on the radio. My show this morning almost turned into a talk show because I get to talking while I'm doing the blues as well. All right, CussingPastorTV.com. Go ahead and get your subscription right now, and find out who this preacher is at 7 p.m. I know I listen to it. Well, if you know and listen to it, why you think I'm gonna do the blues on Friday night? Whew. All right. Bless your heart and all your other body parts. All right. I'm out of here. I'll see you at 7 p.m.